Hello people, I am Sky Demolisher and welcome back to another From the Collection Fridays, a series where I take things from my collection and show it to you, my viewers. And this week it is the Play Arts Action Figure Kai Volume 2 Front Mission Evolved number 3 Zephyr. So last week we had Zenith and this week we have Zephyr. Like I said last week, I'm pretty sure that these were taken, from a video game. I vaguely remember playing it. I'm pretty sure it was on Xbox 360, but I don't really remember much else. And I think I picked them up from Mighty 8, but I'm not entirely sure that's true. But I am pretty sure that that's right. So, yeah, the box for this one. You get the nice window at the front, the number 3 on one side, number 3 on the other, different angles, and then on the back, you get the over 23 points of articulation, collect all figures in this series, and some of the pictures sort of thing, and then of course on the bottom you get like legal stuff. Well, most of the legal stuff is actually here. I don't really know what the bottom stuff is, but semantics. Anyway, again, really nice plastic, I don't know, blister, whatever you want to call it. Again, you've got the instructions, nice background thing as per usual, and yes, so this time around you get the massive rifle, and I mean like massive. The damn thing is very large. Nicely detailed, and that you do get the what I'm assuming is a missile pod, and a little connector point. Nice details for it. You get the backpack connector thing. I'm assuming is maybe a power core for it, not entirely sure. You do get open hands as well. Pull them out. Oh, sorry, that's a closed hand. But you can see that there is the sort of flexi part on it. So, there's extra parts. I think one of the hands is... Oh, maybe that is the other closed one. I probably swapped the hands on these ones. So, yeah, you can see that hole in the hand there, which covers the, for the rifle. I think, vaguely remember this being quite sort of top heavy with its rifle. But yeah, you see that in the back part, and then, sort of press that in. That's all connected. Again, like absolutely lovely colouring. I think this guy was a bit more looser, so sort of harder to pose, but you got a really nice sort of facial sculpt there. I always think the front has that kind of Ed 209 or the original, like was it the Dreadnought from Space Crusade? Like I said, you've got these like missile pod thing and a thing at the top, a hole at the top so you can add it either side. The rifle will just go on the hand, so I won't put it in the hand. There is mounting points on the side of the arms here, so that missile accessory that I had for the figure last week would probably fit on that one. The shoulder accessory will probably fit on the shoulder of the other guy, sort of thing. So you got the same sort of butterfly joints, rotation at the shoulder there. You've got sort of movement at the bicep and I don't know, like in the bicep itself. Whoops, that's not broken. That's the good thing with these figures, they sort of came apart. There is hand articulation, so you do get the left and right, but there is rotation for it as well. So you got all of that. The legs will basically split out as as far as that from the waist. Then you've got forwards, you got backwards that far, but this one has back plates. About a 90-degree joint on the knee there. Articulation at the foot. Nice long feet too, so like it does have that that space to distribute its weight better, which is good. And also having the feet showing there, you can see that they didn't like skimp on detail, because most figures would just have like a plain foot sort of thing. They don't actually put in the different ridges and all of that. So yeah, I think the arms can be tightened up a bit more. I think they just sort of yank out from that point. So a bit of their looseness is probably from that, but you can see all the lovely detail that they've put on there, and like it's a really nice paint job. So like it's weathered and sort of, it looks like it's got sort of like smoky damage and that sort of stuff, and there's different colorings on these back panels and stuff. You can see them like right into the back of the legs and that. I sort of wish I could have played the game again, so I'd actually have a bit of a memory of what you were doing in this, but I really can't say that I've got one. But again, I think this guy would be slightly taller than last week's Zenith, but sort of similar. Very awesome sort of mecha combat suit looking thing. And yeah, it is unfortunate that I can't remember how I got them, but I do have them at the moment anyway. Like if I have to sell my collection, obviously these things will have to go, so somebody else will probably have to enjoy them hopefully in the future. But the only other Play Arts Kai thing that I can really think of was I think it was Final Fantasy VII stuff, like Advent Children, and that's about all I can really remember. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a Mighty Ape thing. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.